Oh.
Adjusted. I didn't mirror it, so it wasn't backwards.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Auto.
I don't know what I just did. Hello.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Oh, did you took off autofocus?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, switch my cameras. I'm showing an icon, but I'm not showing a video.
Yeah, were you able to figure anything out for the TV?
Maybe. Those guys know a little bit more about it.
The what?
Hang on, Mike. Use the mic on.
Question?
Was there a no on the TV?
It's tricky.
Okay. That's what I figured, actually.
Just because of the inputs. Stand by, everybody. I'm trying to put this actual camera up, and for some reason it's not doing anything.
You mean like you should be able to use a small TV. It's just the projector you would be able to because you have to run the wire and the cord.
All right, is that working now, Jerome?
Because all the inputs go over here.
What is up with this? What changed?
You have to run a wire controller across this walkway.
Jeremy, I can't get this thing to show up.
What thing?
I don't know what changed.
What is setting?
I got that. I switched this to XSplit. Right?
And then is XSplit open?
Yeah, it's chilling out over here.
Are you like?
I didn't change anything last night, unless
off.
No, it's off.
I think it's on. That's what the red circle. Yeah, click it.
No, now that's doing it.
No.
Weird. I could just go to one camera. It's not that big of a deal. It's just strange that that's working that way. It was working perfectly fine this morning.
Here you go. You're gonna do one.
Oh yeah. Let me turn on this one first, and then we'll switch.
You want one like on top of here? Is that what you want to do?
Is there? Did someone kick that USB cable apart or something?
You gonna plug it back in, Brian?
Oh, I heard the disconnect noise. So
Off to a good start here, live stream. I don't know why this isn't showing up.
50,000 people watching.
Yeah, that's very accurate.
Change.
Like yours works. You can watch us try to figure out our camera. I don't understand. What changed with this thing? Everything was good. That's the FaceTime camera. If I switch to this one.
You should do this professionally, man.
Thank you.
Back to you.
Go back to me. I click my thing. It's just my icon. I don't understand why it would do this. Go to XSplit broadcaster. It should be showing like a giant XSplit button.
Worked yesterday, I swear.
I know. And then, all right, let's just kill all this. Oh, there's like 100 instances of Chrome.
It's weird.
Stand by, everybody. Sorry. Hopefully you can hear me at least. I'm trying to get this running. I swear we tested all of this. Everything was perfect.
It's true.
We'll put it on this camera view so you can see something.
You can watch us struggle.
Hey, Chris. How's it going?
Hi. I don't know where the cameras are.
The one back there is pretty much the only one right now.
And then this microphone.
So why don't we at least talk about what games we're thinking about playing first here? We can.
All of them?
Okay, so that's reasonable. We're looking at, I think, Legendary Encounters maybe first. Or, well, what about Sheriff of Nottingham? That's like 5-player.
Yeah,
that's pretty good for everybody.
Right. I think guys just got here too. So.
Oh yeah, we have people slowly rolling in. There was some traffic. Hey, Michelle.
Made it.
That's cool. We're having some camera trouble. It's not like I do this for a living or anything, so don't worry about it.
Brian. The highway was a nightmare this morning.
That's terrible. The camera's over there right now if you want to say hi. It's a really crappy one, but you can say hi.
Brian, I like your hair, and also I haven't seen your thumb. I'm so sorry that you did that.
Wow, it technically wasn't mine.
What is happening right now? See, this should be showing, if I'm having this on, it should be showing XSplit.
I don't know. Patting me on live feed.
Oh, wait, is it going to work?
I promise you it's not the strangest thing I'm going to do today.
I did that.
It's not working.
Yep, 3 more weeks. 6 weeks.
Yeah, I know, it should be showing.
I feel like what browser are you using? I feel like it's not.
There are burritos and there are no fake.
Yeah, I did that, though.
Okay.
I actually had it running a second ago.
I brought bagels, coffee.
I really want to make sure this doesn't go out. Like if I relaunch my browser or something, you know.
Can you reset the whole thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do that. So my cameras are both fine. It's just I just don't think Chrome is recognizing my. So what is this? Continue allowing. It says it's fully allowed.
Can you use a different browser?
It's already up and running. I don't want to have to cancel it, but I wonder if I can
delete it for now.
rejoin. I can try to pass it off to you, yeah. I can eject you. This doesn't make any sense, though. Yeah, I'm just not getting any cameras through Chrome whatsoever. What did we change since yesterday?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Should we put up a technical difficulties, please stand by.
I'll change my profile image to something else. All right. Sorry. Please hold.
Need elevator music. You know the camera's working. It's just Chrome. It looks like you have to restart Chrome.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to restart Chrome here really quick. I don't know if it accepted the permissions to use the camera, so that might be a problem. That this might be that's going on. So I'm gonna try to bounce this. If the session goes down for some reason, I'll relaunch it out on Twitter, and you'll also see it on YouTube. So hopefully that isn't too much of an inconvenience for you guys. I'll have this back up very soon. Sorry. We can continue broadcast. Hit continue. Oh no. Alright, you want to turn? Is your microphone on that camera at least?
I don't know. Probably.
Yes, it's working.
Science. I think you have.
Hi. Oh, and people are still in it. Awesome.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I don't know what that was. Maybe the permissions for Chrome weren't setting correctly for this app. So, all right, let's do stuff. Minimize this for now, and we'll put this as the main. Let me switch over to the YouTube chat to see. Oh, let me enable the chat app actually, so if people want to say things, they can say things.
Hello world.
Put a little chat window up there if you guys can see that. Let me know.
I don't know if you have to set permissions. Never done this before.
I've done it once, but it was with the professional Rodney Smith, so he had this all down. All right. You can get me one? I'm just kidding. I don't want one.
We got it working. Don't worry.
All right.
It's working now. Don't worry. I'm not worried.
All right. We're gonna get quick
Scared.
foods and then get this started. By foods, I mean donuts.
The legendary or sheriff?
No.
What's the sheriff?
The legendary for sheriff.
Sheriff's awesome. It's so easy to explain.
Cool.
Which mic are we using too? Let me make sure I got that set right. We'll use that mic over there.
I hope you're gonna
So,
be there.
I didn't-
Just like every game they
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
Box of Joe.
Remember last year?
So I found the perfect shirt for today. I forgot that I had it.
What are you wearing? Oh, nice, man. Did you get that?
I had that shirt.
It's all right, Brian. I'll explain this game. Did you not watch our video?
This is the worst member of Morgan we
You're not a friend.
I don't watch the rules part. It'd be like, I didn't say a thing.
There's the
I
burritos
watch the roll.
are good upstairs.
That's
I need to get one of those. I want to
I
sell
watch the game. I don't
I want to play some
I wonder how they do
Destiny,
this.
get warmed up, break this day.
Wait, did you say Destiny?
No. That's why there's 3 TVs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We can show you guys. We're doing
3-player Destiny.
board games and video games. So we got a couple of TVs on loan from work, and we set them up over here. So we got like a whole setup going. Woo! Three-player Destiny later, maybe. I don't know. I probably won't be playing, but these guys will.
That's a little non-gay.
Is it really? Yeah, I'm sure. Sorry, everybody. Everybody's like throwing up at their computers.
That was just too.
How is that for the table? Is that getting enough for the table? At all? Down more? Well, I mean, like for us, it should just get us because it's not a game that you really need to see the table.
Wait, it's still, it's saying it's up to here. You don't need it up to here. Down more.
Why don't you just turn it around?
No, it's still Brian. Like it's like a foot over Brian's head. There you go, right there.
All right.
Now it's like right on Brian's face.
Ooh, you play sheriff?
Yeah, we're gonna start off with that.
First game.
Michelle likes to game, right?
All right, let me. I have donut hands up.
That is
All
a
of my hands.
Oh man, a man after my own
Big
heart. I was
girl.
cleaning up your greasy. We were playing Dead Witcher yesterday, and I was like, we were cleaning up the cards from it. Like, these sleeves don't work yet. They don't have Isaac grease all over them.
Well, that's
He's
the
like,
right
oh,
terminology.
man.
You want to use that?
Dude, your kid's so awesome.
Thanks. You want to play sheriff with us right now?
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm gonna be the purple lady next to her.
Right over there.
Is that cool, bro?
I'm gonna be that guy. I mean, like the cardboard piece seems to be bigger than everybody else.
You decided to dress like it was
I like-
1993
like
today?
20. I do. I think I have a use for that.
Say,
No, I haven't.
go run off with
Hardcore normcore, man.
John Connor.
I've gone with the hard choice of healthy or delicious breakfast. I haven't tried burritos. I didn't try them yet.
Dude, both. Go with the burrito.
Mm.
They don't have any fake meat or like scary things in them.
That's trying to worry off my mind right there.
I know.
What kind of things are in?
Eggs and potatoes and cheese.
I like those things.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this XSplit 2-picture thing.
On homemade
If it's super
tortillas.
obnoxious, like let me know. I was just gonna leave it on so there was a second camera to look at.
I lied. I don't have this game. It's a different game.
This is probably easier than the game that you thought.
Alright. You have the rule book for every game that exists right there.
What, me?
Yeah.
Chocolate chunk cookie.
Oh, dude, I just woke up.
Chocolate.
Thank
I don't
you.
know if chocolate cookies are the best things ever. But,
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna be the yellow person.
whoa, racist.
No.
Wait, so what is happening?
We're gonna play Sheriff of Nottingham.
I know, but what's with the...
It's picture in picture.
Oh, down.
Is that going to be the word of the day?
Yup.
Oh, is that my kid saying that?
She's so awesome.
Ooh, I get the green one.
Isaac, I think you should probably be the furthest one.
How'd you have these
from the
little spots here?
It's true.
I cut my hair.
It's okay. You can
I'm
switch
moving.
colors.
I'm moving my green one over there, and he's Ryan.
Why don't you switch mine?
Brian's gonna be self-conscious about his hair color.
Yeah.
That one.
Sure people can
Oh,
comment.
Jeremy, your box are big.
You got spots.
Couple weird spots.
How do you do that?
A little bit.
You couldn't have walked over yesterday when I was talking to Nick at like a better time because I literally just said, yeah, you know, Jeremy with magnificent. Hi, Jeremy.
If you look closely, you can see a forever picture right there.
Yeah. Infinity.
Is that a fractal?
It is
So,
indeed.
Okay, I'll leave it
This
down.
one is, I don't know,
Don't be
maybe can anyone see the chat in the, I don't know if you're in Google Chat or if you're in YouTube, but is the chat enabled for you? Can you type anything into it? This is a test. It takes a little, there's a little bit of a delay.
And if you can't,
If you can.
then don't say anything at all.
No. First comment. No.
Can you open the YouTube stream? See if there's chat, right?
You might have to do it on
I'm going on.
I'm
going on
YouTube. Do it on yours on
Just
on,
if you're live event, there's chat. Open chat.
Okay, so
Brian,
Brian, this game is
so I don't have to read yelling.
Cool.
Chris, what do you need?
I'm not gonna. I don't need your help. I'll just roam shoes.
There's so much stuff in there. You want to just let
Like
me
kids'
know.
toys,
I
like
just need a male-to-male coaxial adapter.
Yeah, you do.
I actually don't have that.
yeah.
Male-to-male
I don't
collection.
have anything from the 21st century. Sorry.
Well, you got cables that have never been used.
Yeah, that's from. I think that was from like Comcast coming out at one point. I don't think you're gonna find it in there. To be totally honest with you, I've never had one of those.
What are you trying to hook up? Show me.
Okay, so Brian, this game is
Yeah. Like
each player is going to be taking on the role of the Sheriff of Nottingham, and every other player is basically bringing in goods into we're merchants, like trying to get into the city and sell our goods. And the sheriff has been hired by, I think it's Prince John, to basically stop everybody at the gates and just be a super hassle. So you are allowed to bring in, there's certain goods that are allowed and there's certain goods that are contraband. There's, let's see, there's apples, cheese,
Probably
bread,
not on
and
receiver, I
chickens.
was saying.
Is it?
Like
So, in a nutshell, at the beginning of the round, you're going to choose a number of cards, anywhere from 2 to 5. I think you can actually do 1 to 5. And you basically pick those number of cards, and it can be any mix of good cards or bad cards. And after everybody's chosen how many they're going to bring, they're going to put it in their bag. And then they put, like, whatever number they have to put in their bag, like, say they're going to put 4 in their bag. After everybody's chosen, they go around the table, everybody tells
the sheriff, what they put in their bag, how many cards and what they put in. But it always has to only be one good. So if I have 4 cards in here, I'd have to say I have 4 cheese or 4 chickens, even if it's something completely different. It doesn't matter.
You can't do all of that.
You could have this be all contraband if you want, but
Well,
you just have to lie.
I thought you said it had to be one good.
No, only one. You can only say one type of good. So I'm saying I'm bringing in either 4 chickens or 4 bread or 4 cheese. Like you have to be honest about. But you also have to be honest about the number of stuff you're bringing. You can't put 3 cards in here and say it's 4 or vice versa. The number has to be truthful.
Okay.
That's as far as it goes. So that's going to go around in the sheriff. We're going to start a timer. I think it's like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll double check. The sheriff is then going to go around and grill everybody at the table and try to get them to try to find out if they're lying. Because if he says, "What did you bring in?" and I said, "Yeah, I got 4 chickens," and he goes, "I don't believe you." He takes my bag. As soon as he does this, he breaks the snap. It's all done. The negotiations are over with me. He opens the bag. And if I was being truthful, he's going to have to pay a fine. But if I was lying, I have to pay a fine. So let's say I said I brought 4 chickens, so I have 5 cards in here, by example. We look through, oh, there's 1 chicken. I was honest about the chicken that I brought, but then I had 3 other cards that weren't anything close to what I said. And even these also count as a lie because they weren't the truth. But this is a contraband card. Contrabands are worth a lot more. They're basically worth more money if you can bring them in, but if you get caught with them, it costs you money. So if the sheriff had called me out, he'd have to pay this fine on it right here. And I'm sorry, I have to pay this fine if the sheriff caught me. But I would say he called me out on bringing in 1 chicken, and I had 1 chicken. He'd have to pay me money for doing that, for wasting my time, essentially. So
if you were correct.
Yeah. You can just tell, you can completely tell the truth. You can say, "Hey, I got 4 chickens in my bag," and then and make the sheriff think that you're guilty. If he opens your bag, the sheriff's going to pay you 2 money per chicken because you told the truth and you wasted your time. So you can, it's just a bluffing game.
So if you had, say you had 2 chickens, and this is. You know, these are the cards here. You got the bread and the contract.
Yeah, you lied about these 2, but these 2
you said
no.
You have to tell the truth about the amount of cards.
Yeah, you can't
lie
lie
in cards. You always say
you can't put 6 cards in.
Okay.
Yeah.
The most you can put is 5, or is there 5?
Oh, but you can put in any number of cards.
Yeah, up to 5.
Up to 5. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you say any number of cards, but you have to be honest about how many you put in.
Chat on YouTube, just comments.
I think that's all.
I'm not sure.
Okay. You might have to have the browser open to do the chat thingy.
I'm just.
We can test it on.
I'm
So
sure.
that's the game. There's a couple of little rules. There's a couple more.
Yes.
That was
You can sort of.
Oh, but yeah, you can like join the audience on Hangouts.
You can join the Hangouts audience. That's better than nothing. Sorry. We can always take this down and redo it if we find a better way to do it.
Yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, you just see the video. If you actually join the Google Hangout, there should be an audience. You can join and chat there.
Chat and join and all that stuff.
And make fun of us.
Or don't, or just be really nice.
You can make fun of me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can always make fun of Brian.
How many thumbs up jokes are we going to
You
make
can
today?
make these comments.
Can we play
all day
7
long.
Up later?
What? Because he can't put his thumb down.
Dude, I'm so bad at jokes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't understand the
You need
pizza
that
Hut
cricket
joke.
in your garage.
I made it.
There's a cricket in the garage. I'm like, you should bring that inside so whenever you make a bad joke, you just cricket.
Didn't even need to.
You're like, Steve, do it.
Alright, let me just double check some quick rules here. Yeah.
Where's your wireless password? You don't have to scream it across.
Brian will tell you.
Because it's not actually
You want to stand up and go through here?
Are you using the wireless end or the wireless?
Oh, I think I
No,
remember this.
just wireless.
Okay, then Brian knows what it
Just
is.
put me on the spot. I don't remember.
Brian's gonna go over there and be like, I don't know.
Or are you putting him back?
You know what? They're not gonna fit in there. Right? Let's move this side. We can get rid of that box too, and then just keep the book.
Is there a book in it?
Thank
The
you.
book was on top of it at one point.
Nope, not anymore.
Nope, can't be true.
Mine's not.
Whatever.
Whatever.
So it's basically it's gonna be 2 draw files and a discard file. Where is it? Really need to find the rules. Oh, it's right there.
What's your question? Starting in?
Yeah, just setting up the decks for the discard files.
So you have one you start. What's the starting in? So
Steps to fix it. All the
Let me just read the.
Old XP. Old XP forced you. Old XP forced you.
We've each got a merchant bag. Dude, these chairs are really bad.
Yeah.
The back is like right against
Use the other one.
piece of metal.
Oh, see, I actually
All
like
right,
these
we all
black
start.
ones instead of white
We all
ones.
start
No,
with 50
I brought
gold.
other
I'm gonna divvy up 50 gold.
Yeah.
We each have 50? 50?
Mhm.
Do you go? Or you can make change on round 1. That'd be great.
We're gonna deal 6 cards to each player.
6.
6 cards.
Is there only 20 in here?
Alright, how do we play this game?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
begun.
6. 1, 2, 3,
5.
4,
Double check my math on that
All
one.
day
Oh
long.
God.
6. Face down cards.
Where'd that one come from? Was this supposed to be yours?
Unless you want to give me a different one.
Need one more one.
Yeah, I figured there was that one that was on the ground.
All right. Dang it, there's an apple in here. Stick it on the bottom.
Oh, there it is.
There's 1 apple. Actually, I'll just put it on this card pile.
What?
Make sure that's 50 burns, so I'm
Yeah.
not cheating you.
All right, we got.
I like that Chris not only brought
Yeah.
like a
No, I wanted to ask.
gaming system, but brought an entire TV on which to play it.
Well,
These are here.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Matt brought those from work.
If you
Borrow them.
pay taxes or something on it,
Yeah.
is it
You probably have to go to channel 3.
here, or is it just like-
That's how much you get for
There should be a remote. Matt, where's the remote?
There's only 1 remote. You'll figure it out.
Do you?
Where's the remote for that
To the
TV?
left.
So if you line
You'll
up,
figure
your-
it out.
You pay the peso. Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
penalty.
Figure it out.
Is that enough?
Fool.
At the end of the game, you add up these values total,
Yeah.
and then at the bottom here, that's what. Yeah, that's what. If you get caught lying with it, or if someone thinks you're lying, that's the penalty for it if it gets revealed.
So yeah, that's why the reward is a little higher than the risk.
There's also some special cards in there. They're like the Royal Goods cards, they're called, and there's a couple of like promo ones in there. Just read what they say. They're really
Yeah,
straightforward.
they have text on
They
them.
say exactly what they do.
Are we taking these?
Yeah, those 6 cards face up.
And you can look at it.
We're gonna do turn over 5 cards in the draw pile to form a discard pile. Or
Did you explain the king and queen of?
I will do that in a moment.
Also, the thing that I learned last game is even if it says like red or apples, if the outline is red, that means it's bad.
Well, that's because it's like
It's
the
good.
king's apples or something.
Right.
God.
But
You
still,
can't take the king's apples.
it was very
You can't do
confusing
that.
and dramatic for me.
There's some interesting cards on that will be that we haven't played with all the promo ones this time, so that should be
exactly
interesting.
how I laid it out. Smart.
Wow.
What do you mean?
I think that's it. So find the player with the highest value of actual cash on their person. Dude, I got like $50 because I got that cash donation that I played.
I have nothing in my pocket.
What about credit card limits? Does that count?
No, I got it. I win. Nah, I don't care.
I have $9.
I think that actually means I have to be the sheriff, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Sheriff Matt.
Good. Now we get to screw you over on the first
Brian's
round.
excited about that.
All right. The one thing that I want to make sure I get right is the seemingly non
Wait.
weirdly
Oh, that's cute. I
confusing
made the
phase.
7-up joke earlier too.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is this supposed to be that many in each discard?
Yes, there's
Yes.
2,
Oh, wow.
and you can rifle through them. You can't like pull ones up underneath, but you can take cards from this card pile.
Cheese, crossbow, apples, chicken.
All right, market phase. Starting with the player with the sheriff's left.
Cheese, apple, bread.
All right, so this is where you can set aside. You can set aside up to 5 cards from your hand face down, and then draw back up to 6 cards. So you can get rid of cards to basically draw back up. So you can set aside. If I say I have a hand of 6 cards right now, right? I can set aside up to 5 of them. The reason, basically, I am discarding these, but they don't end up in that pile yet. And I'll explain that in a minute. But you set aside these cards, and then now I can draw back up to 6, and I can draw from any of these discard piles. I can draw like this one. If I really want to get to that bread, I could draw these 3 to get to that. But as soon as I draw one from this pile to refill, I'm done. I can't go back to the discard pile once I've drawn.
And you can go from one discard pile. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. But you can't go 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you reach the regular pile, you have to keep
So
going.
you only get one draw.
You can draw as many as you want from here.
Oh, but you have to
But one,
keep going.
like if you start from there, you have to do all of them.
And right now,
Take it to Ryan.
yeah, and like for right now, I hypothetically set aside 5 cards. That means I could draw up to 5. If I set aside 2 cards, I could, now I can draw up to 6. So I only 2 cards I can draw. So Isaac, you're going first. So you're doing your market phase.
You don't do it?
Not as the sheriff.
What? No.
As the sheriff this turn, I don't do it.
Do you do it on other turns?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Just not the first turn?
It's four cards total that you can put in a bag.
We're not doing
5
that.
cards till you put it
Oh,
back. No,
okay.
we're doing the market phase right now. You're
Right.
discarding. So
No,
don't,
I
don't
know.
put them in the discard pile. Just set aside the ones you want, and then you draw back up.
Uno. Dos.
Here's the cards you set aside.
Oops, oops, oops,
Um,
oops.
This card you set aside. Phase.
Looks nice over there. Like
So Isaac, you're going to put these on whatever discard pile you want. Just put them both here.
Sure.
So set aside the cards, draw your cards, and then put those down.
Can I skip this part?
Yeah, you want to do it? Yeah.
You have none.
Give me this, right.
Wow.
So you're
Words.
saying
I'm going to
you're
do
loaded
2.
with contraband.
Cheese and cheese.
I'm going to take 2 cheeses.
Whoa. How dare you? What's your bread and cheese?
Then I'm gonna discard a silk and a crossbow.
Bread, cheese, cheese. All right, I got 3. So I'm gonna go over here. Bread, cheese, cheese. That music is incredible. Can we,
It was
actually, can you
obnoxious last night.
just turn it up?
Oh,
I'm like getting like all like warm and fuzzy inside.
Don't turn it up. You need to, like,
Don't
not
do
have
that.
music going through all the mics.
Is that-
he was
are they all
dying
red?
last night. That stupid like heart.
I thought you said that was the
Oh,
NES one. Man. That's,
It was so much.
Are all, is all contraband red like that?
Yes.
it's all red.
If it's red, it ain't good.
Okay.
Cat.
It's very good. Yeah, it's worth a lot. So yeah, as we were saying before, once you actually get legal goods into the city, once the time limit's up and the sheriff's done, like everybody gets into the city, whatever they brought in for contraband is going to go face down up here. So only knew what you actually brought in, but somebody knows you were lying. And then you stack up all your others, like your cheese, your chickens, your apples, your bread. You spread them out. So at the end of the game, there's a king and a queen. Whoever has the most and second most of it gets bonus victory points.
We're doing
It's a
that.
huge, massive scoring at the end. But
You gonna run now?
yeah, now you guys load your bags. Trying to make sure everything is okay. That's really weird that I can't. It says she can't hear audio.
Who can't?
I didn't check.
Still no audio? It says it's working.
Yeah.
You don't use a lot of.
Yeah, you want the logic.
It's the one. No, it's the Logic Pro. It's a crappy one on the Mac.
Yeah.
So I wish there was someone to give feedback. No one's in the Hangout, so it's hard to test it. But we have you muted, right, Cameron? Just have the speakers turned on. Let me try it over there really quick while you guys are putting your.
off. So
Yeah, when you guys are loading up your bags, I'll.
There's definitely sound. I'm listening to it on my phone at this moment. I'm hearing you say Jen can't hear audio.
All right.
So we'll circle back to the good night.
Well, that was after.
Nope, that was the recorded conversation of you saying Jen can't hear it. Test it again.
So the other mic's fine. It's fine. That one's a better mic, anyways.
Let's see.
All right.
I missed.
You missed.
Alright, so when your bag's full, just pass it over to the sheriff.
I don't pass it over to me. You hang on to it. We just
Better this way.
play it that way, sure.
It's better that way, and then we can hold it.
We're gonna play stuff wrong at some point. So you gotta tell me what you put in your bag before you give it to me.
Okay.
Everybody in there, everybody got their bags loaded up? Isaac does not.
You had like 3 minutes. Doing a lot of things. Doing a lot of
I know that.
A lot of things. A lot of things. Wait, who's the sheriff?
He's like, I'm totally in this game. Wait.
It's only 8:30.
Where am I? Give me a minute. I need caffeine. Is this real life? Hit me.
Who's the-
All right,
who's
I'm
the
good.
silent?
Good. Good.
Okay, Isaac. So what's in your bag, bud?
We got 3 crispy apples.
Crispy. I think it's like crispy chicken. That's
Crispy.
delicious right now.
You're like, I know those guys.
3 apples, huh? Okay. Okay. Brian?
2 cheese.
2 cheese. That's not very risky. I feel like
4 cheese.
4 cheese. All right.
Are they good apples? Would you give them a thumbs up? Or wait, what did you say, cheese?
Yeah!
I got quattro cheese.
Quattro
Quattro
cheese.
Quattro
formaggio.
formaggio.
Ah,
It's
boy.
like Pizza Hut up in here.
Pass them over.
Michelle,
Sheriff
I don't
needs to
think
inspect
Michelle lies in her first few games. Are you telling the truth?
You don't
Really?
think she would lie?
No.
No.
Do you
I'll
know her? I'll put a copper in for that.
you put a copper in. Well,
Which should lead anyone to presume that Isaac is in fact lying.
yeah. I mean, let's be honest. I
Or
don't
he
even
just
give
wants
Isaac a
to
chance to
keep it
negotiate
to
because
the
he won't. Because I'll just open his bag and I'll get it that way. So 4 cheese, huh? Smells like cheese.
You did 4 cheese too?
Though.
What?
4 cheese.
Oh,
2 cheese, Brian?
What?
Why'd you go so
Two.
low? You kept a lot of cards. All right.
He's like, what? Huh?
Right. You give me 5, I'll
Hey.
leave you alone completely.
We got up that cast, huh? Stocking some cheese in there.
Maybe a hand.
Maybe
Part
it
of a
is.
forearm.
4 gold, or 4 copper, I'll leave you alone. Look at that. Look at these deals. We're making deals. I'm leaving Brian alone. And Isaac's giving me this for some reason?
Only if you open her bag.
I'm getting wealthy here. I like this. This is good. So 4 apples, right?
Jesus.
Apples?
Jesus.
Isaac, yeah.
Isaac's the one who's lying to you about having apples.
I had crispy apples.
Love that thought. Sure you did. Let me see here. Want to do this?
His face.
That's part.
Do they smell apple?
Couple bucks.
Crispy?
I'll leave you.
There might be a chicken.
You must not. I'm getting that back. I'm getting that back. Jeremy.
Wait, why would you give it back?
I know Isaac's games. We've played this a couple of times.
He knows my deal.
4 chickens?
Jeez,
Chickens,
buffer
right?
for mine. I took. If
I didn't start
you were
timer.
watching at the beginning, I took 3 cards. One was bread. 2
Yep.
cheese.
Yep, good talk. I like it.
Damn, Gina.
Yes!
Only one.
Boom!
So I got 3 cheese.
You get 3 cheese. You can have that.
What a
And
lie.
I'll take 4 from you, sir.
Nope. Can't be true.
As soon as I saw the justification, I was like, he's going to use his smarts to outsmart
Does this
me.
belong to anyone?
You.
You just find
No one else
coffee
would drink
and
a
start drinking
milkshake at 8 o'clock in the morning.
You do.
Except you're white.
okay.
Shot at 5.
I didn't start a timer, but I think it's like 2 minutes.
You guys drink coffee milkshake.
So, Brian, I'm not opening yours, and Michelle, I don't really think that.
Help
Really?
yourself out.
2 gold, I won't open it.
Why would I pay you not to open a thing that I would then get money
Fine,
for?
fine.
Oh, it's that easy?
I think we need the timer. Where'd the timer go?
I got about 30 seconds left.
I feel like that's how it goes.
Yeah, it's only 2 minutes. That's it, right?
Maybe
Fine.
about
I'm
that
done.
time.
I'm done. Everybody can go. Let me see what you got.
Sometimes you
Contraband
should.
goes face down in front of your here. You don't show the cards that you did, but you put them. Yeah, you show how many.
Sorry, Brian. I knew you were.
So
bringing
I
that in.
can't. So I can't keep lying about that, huh?
I know that you lie, but we had a deal. You know,
Oh, you
I
did?
let you
You
buy.
had no idea. You just thought I was a generous merchant
You
driving
just
on by with
No, because you didn't
I
open
didn't.
it up.
with whatever I said I was bringing.
Look at that. See, I told you he was telling the truth.
I wasn't.
Got me. All right.
Those are crispy
Uh,
apples.
that was good. That was good. All right. So now the part that confuses everyone here is
Those
the
should
draw
be
thing. I
face
think it's the
instead
same
of, like,
thing, right? We got to do the same discard.
No, that's just him.
Oh,
All he brought was 2 contraband.
oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
All right, Isaac, you're going next as the sheriff.
We draw now.
2 seconds.
Yes, everybody draws up to their hand size of 6 now.
From the
Right.
regular pile.
Yes. Draw up to 6.
I don't.
And then you're going to get another.
Yes.
You do as well. Then you're going to get another opportunity to do that thing where you can kind of weed out your hand a little bit. All right. Now that everybody's done that, then we go back to the original to the market phase, and that's when you can, again, starting with Brian this time. Brian, you're going to set aside some cards. Oof.
I like that that's the de facto something good is happening noise.
Oof.
Thanks, Isaac.
You're welcome.
Ooh. It's been used in other contexts before.
Of which we won't describe because this is a family show.
We're trying to keep
Set them aside now. And
Set them aside and then draw back up, either from the discard pile
Yeah,
or
set
from
them
the
aside once.
Essentially, they're getting discarded, but you can't discard them. You know what I mean? You're not gonna
set them
discard-
over here.
Yeah.
Just set them there and then draw back up.
Are you?
Oh, I got to also set aside stuff. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Oh, can I draw from here though?
Wait till he's done. Because if he took these, then he's like, oh, now I'm gonna get rid of
Oh,
more.
I didn't. Oh, I thought everyone was doing it at the same time. That's cool.
Okay. The chat's not on for some reason. I wonder if it's. Is she in the Hangout?
That's what she said.
Weird. All right. I'll try.
Oh, no, she didn't say if she was in the
Yeah, YouTube comments say YouTube chat.
I don't know how to turn that on. We got to mess with it here in a second. I'll put my card down.
It's early. We'll fix it.
We will.
You can ask and hang out.
Put
someone
one
else,
down.
Right?
And then I'm going to.
Nope.
Nope.
You're first.
Nope. Sorry.
All
I
right.
explained the rules
Just
of the
start if you
game.
would like.
Hey, Brian. So you got rid of how many? 3?
Oops.
Let's get that timer going too.
Yes.
Let me mess with the chat here. See if there's a
Chicken?
group chat. Oh, is that only chatting with the people in the Hangout? That's really stupid. Let me turn on some other stuff here.
But YouTube is encouraging people to join the hangout.
Chicken fried bread.
Yeah, but I think even when they join it, like she's in the Hangout, she's not seeing it.
Okay. So I also am getting rid of 3. I'm going to do
Showcase
apple,
Q&A
bread,
showing up.
risk it.
Oh, there we
And
go.
then I'm
Someone made a
discarding-
comment here.
2 apples and a cheese.
Okay. 2 apples and cheese. I forget what I'm going for now. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brian kind of screwed me
My
on
turn.
that one.
Sorry.
You get rid of 2. I'm just going to draw.
Yeah, we may. I have some issues. Yeah, we may do that actually if this isn't working out. We were just using this for. We thought the camera angles might work out better if we had a couple of different spots, like we have my main camera and then we have the one that's up across the room. But yeah, if we can't have people chatting, that's not what we want. So we're gonna mess around with that actually. Let's try that here. The Q&A thing is good, but there should be. I thought I've seen people use Q&A in chat. Maybe that's not possible.
Oh, and now comments are disabled on YouTube.
That might just be your mobile app doing that.
They were enabled earlier.
They do that. It happens on YouTube sometimes. That's group chat. Huh. Let's figure this out here. Let me fire up.
Chris, find some health quick.
Alright.
All right, buddy, stand by. We'll get this ironed out. Appreciate your patience here if you're watching. Let's go to.
Quick
What's happening over there?
Figure out how to get off the mountain.
It says it's
Start
going.
from Sloppy's house? Really?
What you playing over there?
Nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Are you gonna make Alistair your boyfriend?
I did last time and then I got really sad.
Comments are working.
Yeah, right?
Didn't work.
You can make
Didn't
that
work
sexy
out.
elf guy your boyfriend too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll change that this time.
Cool.
I presume you're playing as a
Switch it
girl.
up.
Oh, you can also make that redheaded lady. She likes ladies.
So, I mean, what do you think should do? Should we just pause this stream and then relaunch it as the live one so we get the chat going? Because the chat's
The
kind of.
live one? What's it?
I mean, I can launch it through the YouTube, actually through YouTube instead of Hangouts, and that might actually fix it.
Yeah.
Because that's what Rodney was doing before, and that seemed to work. Because the chat is nice. To have everybody be able to actually say stuff is a lot nicer than, like, the Q&A is cool, but it doesn't really. If people want to chat and stuff, they can really do that. So let's try it. So if this goes down here in a minute, we're gonna launch it back up again. If you keep an eye on the YouTube channel, you should see it come back up. It might just take us a couple minutes to mess with it, but we'll get it going.
I think I can do.
Hang on, maybe there's an app here for something else like that.
Yeah.
Chris, did you start over again?
No.
No. He's deleted. Oh.
That is the features page of your YouTube account.
What?
And
Yeah, I'm trying to make an
your
hour.
YouTube account. Go to the features page and of your YouTube account, click enable next to live event. And we can,
Yeah, I see that. Where is that?
the features page of your YouTube account.
So I
I definitely heard you say that. I'm just like looking for where it is.
So go to your channel, not here.
First name.
Click on your picture.
Yeah.
I'm on the PC.
You have to go online, look up the bugs, and then scripting has been in the console.
That's
So just like activate certain things because the game's like, oh, you have this installed. All right, I'm not going to continue. Oh, you had too many people in your party.
YouTube
Not going to continue.
settings.
So you have to like force the game to keep going.
Oh my gosh.
Additional
Dude,
features.
and you do that. You need that.
Yeah, I saw that.
They
Rodney showed me what it was the other day.
anyone else in the group, as soon as the hours are done, they start attacking each other. They end up killing us just for each other. You have to, I can't get it to stop. I had to like go in and turn all AoE off. I just take all their spells. Like, they have that, like cards and sorcerers. Anyone that doesn't have like a spell book, you just get.
We're on the
You
right.
can cast any spell that you know, which you can only cast like say 5 or 4 in a day.
Okay, so it says on the
Is Dragon
If
Age
the
3
AI
gonna be a
takes a
multiplayer?
specific one,
No.
like, you can't stop them from casting it. You can't like disable the spell.
I
If they know it, the only way you can do it is to not
Yeah.
because they can cast anything they want. But they can only do like 5 times a day. But they just cast the stupidest things.
Just because they can.
Yeah. I'm like, this sucks.
That's so ridiculous.
I had to start over with straight fire. I couldn't put it down. And he had a character that relied
Because
on
we're doing
fire
it.
that killed.
That's
So I was like, this is stupid.
It's-
No wonder I never heard about this game.
Alright, so I got my here.
Where's my
I
tea?
just kept on doing it. I'm going to continue.
There it is.
Are you serious?
He just said, where's my tea? And then took 3 steps back and kicked it over. Like, oh.
Alright.
Uh, Dude, here's the picture. You're a mess. It's under video manager. Jeremy, I got it. It's under video manager.
Jeremy, can you pour the coffee for him?
Somebody up there is like screaming at their monitor right now. And you're like, you idiots. Sorry, everybody.
I blame YouTube. I blame Google. They don't make their stuff simple enough.
It's only for an Apple product.
Don't say that. Despite us using an Apple right now, I don't want to talk about it.
I kind of want a t-shirt.
You better say we'll do about it.
Hang on, it's already going. Oh, maybe I can just turn it on.
Put that in. Something there.
Yeah.
The new one
Hang
this
on,
year is
folks. We
awesome.
may have fixed it.
Wait, is that fridge work now?
Yes, it's all plugged in.
Just have your parents.
Holy Jesus. Oh.
I'm sorry, what? I'm like, do it.
Live control.
Is it going to
room
be
is also in
good
place.
14?
No, your mom buy for you.
No, have them donate. So you
My parents are in Florida. Or they're on their way to Florida.
Man, maybe this will work.
Anyone? That's gonna be.
California. Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
They're gonna have to reload their page probably.
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Who said that?
No, I can say that.
No.
They come back and we're like, well, that was the best game we've ever played.
Highlights. All right, so let's see if this actually did stuff.
You don't want to. It smells so good.
We told Spice.
Chat now?
Oh, the
You
donut.
want the donut.
It's actually how every board game
Should be on the
replay
right.
goes
Should be on the
before editing.
Yes, this is what it's like. This is why we don't do live or live events very often, or full gameplays, because this is how we banter.
Yep. And then everybody busts on me for half an hour, and then we get on. All right.
No, you get butthurt, and then we bust on you for a half hour.
Correct. So maybe I need break time first. It says
What's
that
the 50-50
it says
dice
that
roll?
chat's an evil.
Got a winner?
You guys and that dead of winter garbage.
That was so funny.
Just saying, you like ruined.
You know
ruined the
what,
game
though?
for us.
You knowing that that can happen makes that game so much better
Yeah.
because it's so much more of like so much more stress.
Yeah, like we talked about it in our last video, but we can kind of talk as I'm messing with this. But yeah, we played a game with Michelle. We sat down for a 5-player Dead of Winter game. We literally played for like 30 minutes. We got through like one round.
It was only 30 minutes because it took us long, but it was
It was-
literally like the
It was
second round.
ridiculous. And died. I had three people die.
And remember, I was
That was so funny. I wonder if I have to launch it from here. Live now.
I've been like, that would have been a really good betrayer right there. It's like, wow, I'm winning. I'm not even trying.
You
I think the free pack on Origin is like $20 for all three of them.
Okay.
If you're interested.
All right, well, I'm going to take down the Hangouts real quick. I'm going to relaunch it from this and see if that enables the chat, everybody. So if you are still watching, thank you for your patience here. We're going to get this ironed out shortly. Keep an eye on the YouTube channel. We're going to relaunch it in just a minute.
$78-1. That's how the game
All right,
ended.
we'll be right back with this. We're going to launch it on YouTube.